Welcome back, friends. Today we've got not one, but two dishes on the table, hearty cow leg Tushonka, and on the flip side, sweet, juicy pineapples. Two worlds, one kitchen. So we're kicking things off with the cow leg. First step, cleaning it up. This cut looks rough, but trust me, inside there's pure gold. Fun fact, cow leg is packed with collagen. That's the secret behind those rich, silky broths people pay big money for in fancy restaurants. Pro tip, always rinse it in cold water first. Sounds basic, but it pulls out all that extra stuff you don't want in your stew. Keeps the flavor clean. And here's the hack, don't toss the bones. That's where the flavor bombs live. Once they simmer down, you're basically sitting on a natural energy drink. Back in the day, cow leg was survival food. Tough, heavy, built to last. Now it's making a comeback in gourmet kitchens. Now we're chopping it down into medium-sized pieces, not too big, not too small, just the sweet spot where it cooks evenly and still stays juicy. And hey, if you're vibing with this recipe, smash that subscribe button. Time to pack it up. I grab a couple jars, and first thing going in is peppercorns and bay leaves. That smell? Straight up Grandma's kitchen vibes. As the chunks of cow leg slide into the jars, I can't help thinking, this is survival food. Soldiers, hunters, travelers, they all relied on it to stay alive. Pro tip, don't pack the jars too tight. You want space for the juices to flow and work their magic. Think of it as giving the meat room to breathe. And here's the cool part. Once sealed, this stuff can last for months. No fridge, no problem. Basically a time capsule of flavor. Fire's up. I just built a campfire. There's something raw and primal about cooking this way, like tapping into the oldest recipe book on Earth. Look at these little chicks. Kinda wholesome, right? Nature's background music while we cook. Now I grab a bowl of water, lay a cloth inside, and gently set the jars down. Old school bain-marie style, keeps the heat steady and the glass safe. And if you've been riding with me this far, hit that subscribe button. More campfire hacks and wild food stories are just around the corner.
Guys, now we need 6 hours.
Now it's tea time. I'm firing up the samovar, old school, heavy metal, feels almost ceremonial. There's something about tea from a samovar. It's richer, smokier, like it carries the whole campfire in every sip. Funny thing, people used to treat tea breaks as mini therapy sessions. You sit, you sip, you spill your secrets. Free counseling with a hot drink. My grandpa swore samovar tea could cure anything, from a cold to a broken heart. Not sure about the heart part, but the warmth sure hits different.
Done, guys.
So how's our meat doing? Look at that color. Slow-cooked perfection, tender but still holding shape.
Yes, it's good.
Time to move it to the pan. Now we're getting serious. Searing locks in all that flavor we've been building up. Dropping in some bay leaf spices and tomatoes. That smell? Straight up comfort food vibes, like a warm hug from the kitchen.
Perfect.
Now for the twist, cracking in a couple eggs. They bind everything together and give the dish a creamy, rich layer. And of course, parsley on top. You can't finish a rustic dish without that pop of green freshness.
Perfect, guys, it's done.
Voila! The dish is ready. Beautiful, hearty, and trust me, you'll want to dig in the second it hits the table. Oh, that first bite. Juicy, tender, packed with flavor. This is the kind of food that makes you forget the world for a sec. Friends, you gotta try cooking this yourself. Simple steps, big payoff. Trust me, it'll blow your mind. All right, now we're switching gears. Time to get these pineapples cooking. Trust me, the smell is gonna be next level.
Max.
If you're vibing with this tropical twist, hit that subscribe button. More sweet hacks and juicy recipes are coming your way. Don't miss out. First up, I'm sprinkling sugar on the tray and laying out the sliced pineapples. That sweet layer, it's gonna caramelize like magic in the oven. Fun fact, roasting fruit actually concentrates the natural sugars, making it taste way sweeter without adding extra junk. Healthy-ish hack, right? Now we cover the tray with a sheet of parchment and slide it into the oven. The magic happens when heat meets sugar and pineapple. While the pineapples are roasting, I'm cleaning the chicken and slicing it up. Gotta prep the protein while the sweetness cooks.
Max.
Quick tip, cutting evenly makes sure every bite cooks perfectly. Nobody likes half raw, half charred pieces. Now we're moving on to bell peppers. Hey friends, what's your favorite color to cook with? Red, yellow, or green? Drop it in the comments. Next up, onions. Fun fact, caramelizing onions brings out natural sugars, turning bitter into sweet magic. Slice them right, and they'll melt into the dish like little golden clouds of flavor. Now I add the spices and mix everything thoroughly. This is where the dish starts looking like it knows what it's doing. Time to get the fire ready, quick prep, and we're bringing that heat. Nothing like a little open flame to set the mood. Now moving back to cleaning the pineapples. Pro tip, slice off the top and bottom, stand it up, and peel downward in strips. Quick, clean, and way less waste. Fun fact, in the 1500s, pineapples were so rare in Europe that they became a symbol of wealth and hospitality. People literally rented them for parties just to impress guests. Now I'm skewering the cleaned pineapples and roasting them on all sides. That sizzle? Pure summer vibes in the making. After a perfect char, I pull off the skewers. Look at that golden caramelized surface. It's like nature's candy. You can almost hear the sugar crackle. Tiny fireworks of flavor in every bite. Oh, look who just showed up! My little helper! And hey, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of these wild recipes. Now for another pineapple twist, I'm hollowing out the center to make room for the filling we cooked earlier. Stuffing it in feels like a little culinary experiment. Sweet meets savory in one juicy package. Wrapping it all up in foil is the trick. Keeps the juices locked in while it hits the fire. Cooking on the open flame gives it that smoky depth, like a campfire dessert meets main course mashup. Now I'm slicing these pineapples in half and scooping out the middle. That cavity? It's about to get a colorful upgrade. Time to chop up some fruits. Apples, kiwi, mango, and strawberries, bright, juicy, and bursting with flavor. Every bite is going to hit different. Sweet, tart, juicy, and tropical all at once. Stuffing all these fruits into the pineapple halves, it's like building an edible rainbow. Check this out. Doesn't it just look insane? Total showstopper on the table. Time to grab our roasted pineapples. Wow, just look at that caramelized goodness. Smells insane. Now I'm adding a scoop of ice cream on top because why not? Extra indulgence never hurt anyone. Let's hit the table and dig in. Time to taste all this tropical magic. Our stuffed pineapples are ready too. Time to unwrap them and plate this beauty. Just look at those colors and textures.
Наши курочки.
Finally, we're all seated at the table. Just look at this spread. Pure deliciousness.
Guys, it's very tasty chicken.
Time to dig in and taste everything we've been cooking. Can't wait.
Try. And of course, fresh pineapple juice. Take. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Pineapple, apple day, pen, pineapple, pineapple pen.
Wow, that flavor combo is insane. Sweet, savory, smoky, all at once.
Tasty, guys.
Honestly, if food could talk, it'd be bragging about how good it tastes right now.
I'm happy. Guys, thank you for watching. If you liked, don't forget to subscribe. See you soon.
Salam alaikum.
Bye bye.